All right, good morning. I am Heidi Mason. I am the Health and Wellness Promotion Coordinator here at Olmsted Medical Center. So what I do here is really I'm here for you. I am here if you need anything at all in regards to wellness or you have questions, and I can always connect you with somebody within Olmsted Medical Center the best I can and help you out. I am in the Marketing and Communications Department, so I am located in the Elton Hills location between Rehab Services and the Fast Care location. So OMComplete Wellbeing, we will chat all about this a little bit, and if you have any questions at all, please know that you can reach out to me anytime. How does OMC support well-being? Well, we support a culture of well-being and health. We offer programs and services to be at your best, making healthy choice the easy choice, policies and culture, and dedicated to creating and promoting well-being. So we have an OMComplete Wellbeing Committee, we have well-being champions, and we provide those tools and resources. I will show you and go through a lot of those as well. Making the healthy choice the easy choice. So if you have a potluck within your department or wherever you may be bringing food in, or you hear they're bringing food in, whether it's donuts, maybe bring some fruits along with, or a salad when you're having pizza. So you have that healthy choice there. There's a lot of times where I've had employees remind me that they've come into a potluck or an event for work, and it's all unhealthy options. They're really trying to be healthy, but it's not there for them. So offering these healthy options for them makes that healthy choice the easy choice. It's so hard. You don't want to not eat. So let's give them that option of healthy options along with it. No, it does not have to be black and white. It's giving those options available if you choose to take those choices. OMComplete Wellbeing model, we follow the Gallup model. So the Gallup model is more of a holistic approach. A lot of people think about, within the wellness aspect of things, they think about nutrition and fitness as their first thing that comes to mind. Well, we have purpose, social, financial, community, and physical are kind of the pillars of that Gallup model and what we like to follow. Anything we are doing for OMComplete Wellbeing, we try to get it to fall under one of these categories. So it is reined in, and we keep it under one of these categories, and I feel this is a great holistic approach that we follow here. And if you had a chance to look at a lot of these definitions, I think it's great, and it's a great guideline for us to follow. So our services and tools to enhance your well-being. Tobacco cessation. So all of our OMC buildings, grounds, parking lots, vehicles are completely tobacco-free. So that it does include e-cigarettes. We offer freedom from smoking classes, so you just have to reach out to Greg or Kelly and they can help you with that. And then also nicotine replacement therapy through our performance benefits. So the big thing with this is knowing that our grounds are tobacco free. So in some of our locations, we do hear people say, or employees remind us, you know what, there's a lot of people smoking outside our building, or it might not even be a patient. It might be someone within the neighborhood. So just remind them and know that it is okay to talk to them, and just remind them nicely and gently that we are tobacco-free grounds. There's nothing worse than our patients or our employees have to walk through a cloud of smoke when they're coming into work or coming into an appointment. So it's good to remind them. And if you ever have questions in regards to any of this, please let me know. I'll help guide you in the right direction, as well as the freedom from smoking classes. We have somebody here that works directly with that. So if you know of someone or yourself and you'd rather do it privately, that is just fine. I think that the biggest thing is that we're here for them and we're here for you. And if you feel this would benefit you, why not do it? We have those services available. Nutrition consultations. So we have an awesome, wonderful dietitian department. All of our registered dietitians are so willing to help answer questions and guide you along the way. So if something comes up where you maybe do have a dietitian question or a nutrition question, let me know and I can connect you with them or even ask them. Liz is on our committee. I work with them a lot. Amanda is a well-being champion. They are just so willing to help. We work on maybe it's a freezer meal session or a lunch and learn. They are so good to have around and help, and so beneficial. Employee fitness. So if you haven't been to the Sports Medicine Athletic Performance location, that is in the Northwest Rochester, so just across the street from the Northwest location. SMAP, you'll hear a lot. That's what we call sports medicine athletic performance. So if you hear SMAP, that is what we are talking about. So we offer complimentary fitness classes. I will show you that schedule before we hop off here today so you can check out that schedule. We also offer these classes to employees, spouses, and dependents aged 13 to 26. We offer discounted personal training and discounted fitness programs. If you spend $120 as an employee, you receive a 20% discount. So a great discount. I would have to say that it's so nice having SMAP. You walk in, it's that family feel. They're very, very helpful, and it's just a really good environment. It's that family feel that you walk in and you just feel you're getting that a lot more attention than if you're going to a really big gym. And I liked that when I came in and felt I was getting that attention. We also offer local fitness program discounts. So the local area fitness center guide there, I will show you at the end as well, and that is on our OMComplete wellbeing page. We understand that not everybody can make it to the SMAP classes, so we are here for you, and we will show you some of the fitness centers within the area are offering discounts to our employees, but also just a spot where you can see some of the fitness centers within the area and locations outside of Rochester towards our branch clinics as well. Healthy pregnancy. So OMC supports breastfeeding upon returning to work. So it's already stressful enough, right, to come back to work and leave your baby and that change and that transition. But if you're a nursing mom, it can be really challenging, and we want that to be not challenging and make it an easy transition for you to come back to work. We have a lactation room at our 3rd Avenue location, our Southeast location, as well as the hospital. We are currently working on also adding a lactation room at our Northwest Clinic. These lactation rooms are for you as employees. If you are at a location that has 100 employees or less, so you can use a patient room for a lactation room. If you find or you hear even within your department that people have questions or are having any challenges with this, I would love to help you guide you and help maybe talk to a supervisor and make sure that you have a space to use for a lactation room. We also offer free perinatal classes to all employees and their spouses. Our lactation department is amazing, and they are willing to help. So know that that is offered and found on our website. WellConnect. So WellConnect is a community-based program. It is fantastic, and I think it's something to it's good for us to remember that it is a service that we have where that not necessarily we don't have, it's a community-based program, but you'll go on there and you'll see if there's like Tai Chi Quan or caring for the caregiver, there's diabetes, pain, and so much more. And I would like to show you that briefly. You just go to this WellConnect, and that is the green card that you will have in your packets. And in that, you will see, if you scroll down, if you just click on Find a Program Near You, I am just going to type in the zip code for Rochester, but it does show you the area around, and it's not just Rochester that offers these programs. So you see that there's an Alzheimer's class here, powerful tools for caregivers, stepping on, SAIL, so Arthritis Foundation. I think that there's so many good offerings on here, and the cool part about it is if it's not free, it's very, very minimal charge. So it's a free service for those that maybe it's a patient or a family member or yourself that would like to take advantage of one of these classes. Like I said, Tai Chi Quan is a wonderful class. I actually teach that class. If you have questions about that, that's great for fall prevention for everybody to try out. Our pharmacy benefits, I know you hear a lot of that at your orientation, so I don't spend a lot of time on these, but please know if you do have questions, let Chris or I know, and we will help guide you. But medication therapy, those with OMC insurance have discounted copay and preventative drug, there's a preventative drug list, free mail order service for all employees within the state of Minnesota. MedSync, sync all of your prescriptions together, which is really cool. Flu vaccines, of course, and then we offer those free deliveries within the city limits. I have a coworker actually does that, and it's pretty neat. They'll just bring it to you. You don't have to worry about picking it up. It just comes straight to you. The EAP, so that is also in your handout there. It is a great, great program. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. OMC pays for this service for our employees, and I think some people forget about this. This is such a great offering. If you feel that someone maybe in your department or you would like somebody to talk to or just another voice or someone to listen to you, there's always somebody on there. You can have face-to-face or phone calls, legal advice, financial advice, identity theft. Not only that, but there's recipes. There are 400 plus recipes on there that you can check out. There's videos, and I feel like it's almost anything you could think of that is on there. So if you get a moment to step away and check that out, please do. The username and password, simple OMC and member. So if I encourage you, please, to take an opportunity just to check things out and know that there are wonderful resources available for you. So it's for yourself as well as your family members if they choose to use it as well. Financial well-being, so that kind of goes back with our EAP in that last slide. That is also Vital Work Life offers free financial counseling, discounts, and financial services. And we also partner with Francis Investments Council, LLC. So you will see emails that come from Jenny O'Mara, where Francis Investments meets twice a month, and they do one-on-one visits. If those visits don't work, there are times that you can set up also with those advisors. I have heard such positive things about this, and I encourage you, if you have a simple question, I just had an employee tell me that she went with her spouse, and it was super beneficial. So remind yourself that this is a free service, and if you do have questions, and oftentimes, if you remember, this is financial is one of our pillars in the Gallup model that we follow. And it kind of is something that maybe holds on your shoulder financial, Ken. Even if you feel like you're okay, there's sometimes those little things that kind of sit there and you question or you wonder, and maybe it's future financial advice. So please check that out if you do have any questions in regards to financial advice. Volunteering. So we have over 60 to 70 different events throughout the year that are volunteer offerings. If you are ever interested in volunteering, I know some people hear that and they think, oh my goodness, I'm working, I have this, I have that. But this is such a great opportunity. When I moved here, I felt I didn't know the community very well. I didn't at all. And I didn't know my colleagues, of course. So I thought that when I took the opportunity to volunteer and sit at some of the booths we may have, whether it's the Dogs Downtown or it's an expo that somebody's putting on or it's the craft fair, that I've gotten to know our colleagues, but also the community, and got to know so many people within the community when I have volunteered. So it's a great opportunity if you are interested. I know that sometimes we have clinicians that sit in and they talk about their departments, and people might get to know them a little bit better. So just building that connection to the community, I think, is wonderful. So if you do have questions about volunteering, Kelly Owens is our coordinator there that can help you out. Social well-being also falls under a Gallup model. We really try to draw a lot of attention with social well-being to that family feel, right? We're all at work during the week, probably not with our family as much as we'd like. So when we hold some of the community events or social events, rather, it maybe is on a Saturday, and we want to invite those family members. So we try to pull in the family side of things when we do our social events where everybody is welcome. So creating that healthy environment, right? We get the healthy environment outside the workplace. So some of our events that we do employee ice skating. That was just recently. So we do that in the winter time or spring. Employee guest and regional foundation golf event. We do a fall fest at the Apple Orchard. So the Apple Orchard is a great time. We do food and go out there and check out the orchard. We're working on a 5K walk run during the summer. So there's always something going on. I'm trying to offer those social events through OMComplete Wellbeing, walk events or challenges. And then there's also the attraction and business discounts. I can show you that on the OMComplete Wellbeing page before I log off here, but I want you to know that is actually, the discounts page is actually taken care of by Vicki in Human Resources. And Vicki it does a great job, and she will answer any questions if you do in the discounts, or you can ask me and I will help answer those as well. Wellbeing Champion Network is my favorite. So our Wellbeing Champions are key to our creating that well-being culture around Olmsted Medical Center. So our Wellbeing Champion, they know the department's best. So I am pretty much the liaison between our Wellbeing Committee and our Wellbeing Champion. And every month I send out materials, whether it's a recipe or it's a lunch and learn coming up, and it's that one-spot shop that they can just stop and find wellness materials that are going on around Olmsted Medical Center, or a big event, or national, March is National Nutrition Month, so we send out lots of nutrition materials. That it's just all in one spot. So we understand that employees are busy, so they can just look at this spot that is an employee-based spot, and they can find out what's going on at Olmsted Medical Center for our employees. So if you are ever interested in being a wellbeing champion, or if you have any questions and you notice that your department does not have a wellbeing champion, please let me know, as I think that it's just a benefit to our organization and help build that culture of wellbeing. So yes, just email myself, Heidi, and I will answer any questions you may have. I feel that we can't ever have enough well-being champions, and eventually, hopefully, everybody is a well-being champion at Olmsted Medical Center. So we are already at our page here, which is our internet page, OMC Connect, and I know you guys have checked this out, but what we're going to do here is I am going to get you to the home page. So if you just go to our OMC Connect page, you'll see the OMComplete Wellbeing link under favorites. Just click on that. And here's our page. Ta-da! So you'll see our purpose, our goal, a lot of different things going on. Usually we'll put our events up here. That needs to be updated. We have our SNAP group fitness. And this page is ever changing, so the next time you look at it, it might look way different, which is great. So if you go to the SNAP Fitness link that I just showed you, you'll go up top, and this brings you to the page, the group fitness. I have told that it can be challenging to find the group fitness schedule. Know that that quick link will help. This is showing the schedule. So normally Tuesdays we offer Open Express and yoga, and on Wednesdays PIO and yoga. So kind of ignore some of this. There's some stuff going on right now, but after all of this, we should have a wonderful looking schedule, and we have the schedule will change in the summer and during, again, in the winter. So know that the schedules are changing often. So if you have questions or suggestions or ideas, let us know. One thing I do like to point out, though, is the room, the duration is over here in the location. So you'll notice that Open Express is always at the Sports Medicine Athletic Performance. Open Express, I like to explain as well, that it does say 1 hour. What that is a circuit class. So you can come anytime you want. So if it started at 11 to 12 and you came at 11:30, that's just fine. If you want to go around the circuit once because that's what works for your schedule, that is just fine. The slow yoga and the PIO, you'll notice that they are 30 minutes. We've changed these classes to 30 minutes so it fits better for our employee schedules. Also, you'll notice that PIO is at 5:30 a.m. during this schedule, and yoga is at 5:45 p.m. So trying to offer those before and after work maybe is easier, and maybe it's before your work schedule, but not. So there's some during the day. So hopefully we're kind of hitting everybody's schedules if possible. Also, you'll notice that the location for Amanda's yoga, this one during the evening, is at the, we took down the room, but it's normally at the Northwest PT Gym, which is a location we hold classes often. That is just across the street from Sports Medicine. I do our PIO usually in the gym, or if it's nice out outside. And then sometimes we will hold a class at the Women's Health Pavilion, and the Women's Health Pavilion we will have a location, and that's listed on here as well. If you ever have questions on group fitness, let me know. But please try them out. They're wonderful. Our instructors are great. I love PIO. That'll be my plug. Come to one of my PIO classes. We have a good time. You do not have to be experienced. Know that we will give you modifications and help you out. Some of them are a little bit up and down, but you are welcome to try them all out and know that you will just be fine. The lunch and learns are all recorded. So we know that employees can't always make the lunch and learns due to their schedule. It gets busy. So know that you can just come right here on our lunch and learn videos and click on that link here. And it will pop up our lunch and learn. So you'll see we have a meal planning one up top here. Thriving through the holidays, debunking the most common food myths. That was one of our most popular lunch and learns. It's awesome. So take some time, look through these different lunch and learns. This meal planning, Jamie Brewer, one of our dietitians, did this lunch and learn for us, and she did a wonderful time. Made you think about meal planning, that is for sure. and it's just very helpful with lots of different tips. So those will always be recorded. So if you see a sign on your wall space, or you see a billboard, or a did you know that talks about lunch and learn, I always record them if at all possible, because I feel that we want them to be welcome for everybody and come back and watch them if possible. I also wanted to show you, I had mentioned the fitness center discounts. You'll see that there's lots of different resources on here, but the physical activities resource tab is here. When you open up the physical activities resource, you'll see that there's the fitness center discounts tab. There's desk moves, all that fun stuff on there as well. Before I open the informational sheet that has the fitness center discounts, I want you to see that 125 Live and Anytime Fitness do have theirs broken down right there for you. The reason I do that is because they are offering more discounts, and 125 Live actually offers a 30% discount, which is probably our best fitness discount outside of course, SMAP. You'll see on here, this is just a document that you can check out that shows different discounts offered by different gyms, but you will notice that they don't all offer a discount. So when you scroll down, you'll see this one does. CrossFit Progression doesn't offer a discount for employees. So you'll see that there's some that don't, but they're on here if you're new to the area and you want to check out a new gym or see what's around. A couple things on the fitness center discounts, some of them that come to mind, like I said, 125 Live, Anytime Fitness. Burn Boot Camps North and South both offer a 10% discount. So YMCA offers a discount to our employees. Check it out and scroll through and look at some of the different facilities that are available. But like I said, you will see that I do have our branch clinics. So if you scroll down, it's a yellow header. Here we go. Byron, Cannon Falls, got the gym, and if they do offer a discount or not. Yes, you will see that some don't, unfortunately, but I do like to remind people that if there's a gym that you're going to and they are not offering a discount, please let me know. I'll try to do my best. I'll try them and see if they will offer a discount. The Rack does not offer a discount, and I don't think we will get one. I've tried, but just I like to say that because that's probably the most common one that I get asked. So there's a fitness center discount, but look through these and browse around. In 2019, we had a really strong focus on electronic health and technology health. This was really good. We had Dave Eisenman from Minnetonka, Minnesota come in and do a presentation, and he was wonderful, and it was really eye-opening. But there's some good resources on here, TED Talk, a podcast, and a 60 minutes episode. Just kind of makes you think. It comes back to you a little bit. Dave Eisenman did speak a lot about children, but a lot of the resources on here, if you have children, you can use, but also relate back to yourself. So something to think about, especially with today's day. And the electronics everywhere, right? So check out a lot of these events. You'll see that our OMComplete Wellbeing Steering Committee is at the bottom as well. And I did say that I would show you the discounts for employee activity discounts. So if you click on the quick link on the left there in the left column, it'll bring you to this spot here, employee discounts. Just click on the plus here, and you'll see that the summary of discounts is there. You open that up. There they are. You'll see that there's a quick link to the fitness centers as well, but check this out if you have any questions. Like I said, Vicki in HR can answer, or I can as well. I just pulled away the fitness center discounts and just kind of keeping an eye on those myself. So yeah, this is our page. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. I hope this gives you a little bit of understanding of what we have for OMComplete Wellbeing, what we do for our employees. No, we don't have a big insurance-based benefit or incentive program for OMComplete Wellbeing or wellness benefits here, but we do our best to offer these great offerings and events and challenges. So if anything comes to mind that you'd like to see, don't ever hesitate to reach out, as I always like to hear from our employees. Thank you so much, and welcome to Olmsted Medical Center. Take care.